So we're here, finally got a sunny day. Here the Rx7 sits, fully dirty, nothing cleaned up, exactly how it is, how it always is. Nothing super special about it. The paint's bad. It's really dirty. It's muddy over here. The garage gets it real dirty. Missing parts. Front bumper's faded. I at least painted one of the headlight covers in the roof, so it looks a little bit better. But let's pop the hood and see what it looks like underneath. Here's a shot of the motor right here. We got a V-mount setup. It's a cxracing setup. And it looks pretty good. It fit very good. You can see I got one of the wrong size elbows right there, but I got a new black one. All the lines ran, the oil line right there, it comes back around into there. You can see the new O2 sensor we welded on behind the closest one. The downpipe's pretty good, it's all V-banded. It's straight pipe to that boiler muffler. I took off the air pump, so it's just running that single belt right there, which works fine. And the V-mount looks pretty good. All in all, I like it very good. It looks good, it sounds good, it runs good. We'll have a running video here in a minute. A couple pulls, first or third gear, something like that. And see how you like it. I'll get a little view of how the interior looks as is. I remember it came with no interior. Pretty much, it came with just 2 seats basically. So we've got all new. I got new seats. I had to get the trans tunnel cover, the shifter plates, the radio bezel, which I created some acrylic pieces right there and made a couple mounts. The gauge cluster. And I got some gauges right there. I don't have a hood on the gauge cluster because I have it at the house, but I didn't put it on yet. I don't want to break it until I'm totally done. But then I have these LRB panels, which fit very good, extremely good quality. And these seats right here, which fit pretty good. I had to make some mounts. I used the stock rails, make some mounts for them. I still need to mount the Power FC Commander. The Power FC is down there in the normal ECU spot. That's about it for the interior. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna start it up real quick. See if this is a hot start. Starts pretty good, hot. Gotta learn the idle sometimes, but it'll learn it here in a second. It sounds very good for what it is. Junk. But that's it. Let's take it for a quick drive, do a couple pulls. See how good it sounds. Listen to that blow-off valve. Let's go for it. It'll be 1st or 3rd gear. Sounds pretty good. So that's it. One more blow-off valve. Right on. We'll see you at the garage. All right, guys. We made it back to the garage, and that's quite a surprise because I built it. So, yeah, we made it back to the garage, which is good. So we drove about 80 miles this weekend. The trip today was 40 minutes round trip probably, which is amazing considering I hadn't actually taken it out of the garage aside from this week. So that's pretty awesome. But you saw the walk around. I'm gonna give you a quick overview of what's done to it. We just have this single turbo kit right here, and it's got an aftermarket fuel pump from Aeromotive 340. It's got stock injectors. It's not got much done to it. You know, it's got the V-mount set up. I've done some reliability. It's got a radiator, aftermarket radiator with the V-mount, and a few things like that. Next thing to do is injectors. They're on the way. So we got a secondary fuel rail and 1680s, Bosch 1680cc injectors. And after that, we're gonna do the fuel pump wire later on this week, rewire later on this week to get a better 12 volts to the fuel pump, which is a good reliability mod, you know. Did the air fuel ratio gauge yesterday. If you didn't see it, check it out. After that, I think I'm gonna buy a AEM water injection kit to keep the knockdown, run some higher boost. I'm doing this all myself, so I'm monitoring everything. It's going all right. I'm afraid that I'm going to break it eventually, but I don't really care. I guess that's part of it. But it's pretty surprising that today it worked out very good. Nothing broke, which is an accomplishment itself. So I'm cool with that. And you saw it. It sounded good. It didn't get hot. Nothing happened, right? That's amazing. I don't understand. But that's going to wrap it up for the day. I'm going to put the mod list below what's done to the car. And we'll see you next time. Expect the fuel pump rewire. I don't know, side splitter install, something like that. All right. Appreciate you watching. We'll talk to you next time.